So, hello everybody and welcome back to Wolcen Lords of Mayhem. Let's see if we can go today through chapter 3 and let's talk to Gendris.
Is that you?
Gendris, you made it, brother. Are you the ranking officer?
I was, but you are now, Eos.
What happened up there?
Several weeks ago, a demonic spawn of a new kind revealed itself to us. It introduced itself as Sinadrihel, Herald of the Blind Prince. My brethren tried to banish it, but it didn't even have to fight back. It just changed them. They seemingly lost the will to fight, becoming thrall to its will. Soon, most of us fell to its magic.
The pacification. It has begun.
What is that?
Fury's ascent. As Ahriman's summoning approaches, the cult of the Blind Prince gets stronger and bolder. Sinadrihel leads the first of waves of legions to come.
Lady's mercy. We have to warn what's left of our armies and...
And what? Fuel Ahriman's ranks further? There is not time for that. We act now.
What's in your mind?
Was the Inner Sanctum breached?
No. I sealed it myself before leading those I could convince down there.
Good. We'll assemble the Hellion and use its power to stop Ahriman's conjuring.
You can't mean it.
Oh, trust me. I do.
What does that mean?
You haven't told them, have you? No wonder they agreed to this.
What will happen if we use the Hellion? Ganez?
Anathea, the Lady of Dawn herself, created the Hellion by imbuing part of herself into it. She gave it to our ancestors so that we would have a weapon to summon her powers, to defend mankind, if everything else had failed. This weapon only ever served once, several centuries ago. While it fulfilled its function and brought victory, something else happened that we could not anticipate. Its use broke something. We still do not know why it happened to this day, but conjuring Anathea's powers for just a few seconds opened an abyssal rift far to the north, easing the passing of demonic entities from the abyss into this world. In saving themselves, they put at risk all future generations. Realizing that the price to pay was too big, our ancestors broke the Hellion in half and hid its pieces in 2 vaults, forbidding its reconstruction.
It's too risky, Ganez. Only a madman would wield such power.
I don't care much for that mumbo-jumbo. The way I see it, the pacification has already started. Republicans have fallen to it in Crimson Keep, and now your precious vault is already turned. And Ahriman isn't even here. We hardly have the luxury to play it safe.
Ganez, you should have told us. But she's right. One man has a plan, the other has doubts. I go with the plan.
This is blasphemous.
We will do what must be done, brother. We will stop Ahriman, with or without your help.
I don't know. We can't take that decision. The stakes are too high.
We cannot wait for them to make up their mind. I will prepare a prayer to shield my men and Valeria against the pacification, for the battle to come. Meanwhile, you move into the vault and get the Hellion's second piece.
Wait, won't I be pacified?
You're an Ascended. Act like one. You will resist it, and you will prevail. Now, go. Attune yourself to the Searing Song's altar at the end of each of the vault's wings, and unseal the Inner Sanctum. There you shall find what we seek.
Good luck, sister.
Okay, let's go. Use the escape tunnel to enter the Vault of Truth. Let's do that. Yeah, totally secret. It's just easy, you can climb on that
I
wall.
must attune to the Lady of Dawn before that gate opens.
Okay, let's go down here. Wing of Faith. We are full of faith.
There's a nefarious magic echoing through this. That's not helpful.
Is this just my imagination, or is the game slower with that new patch? I think it was faster last time. Oh, you are stronger than the other ones. It seems I already know all skills I so far can use for my class. Just a few. Oh. Get in there. Kill the Lord, Pacified, Hierophant. No, I don't want to exit here. Oh, time left. I need accessories, weapon chest. Oh,
Not.
ouch, ouch, ouch. Let's do this next.
Not right now.
Hey, stop that.
Luck favors the bold.
Not happening.
Okay, I travel back to town to sell some stuff. Bye bye. I have a bad feeling about this room.
I can feel her energy. Hope is on our side.
Oh, 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 oh.
Not happening. I'm not finished yet.
You are healing yourself.
It's not possible.
Okay. This one and this one, I think then we need to go back and continue all this way. So I think chapter 3 is relatively long.
Something is watching me. I can feel it. I should move on. can't do that. It's not possible.
Don't do that.
She lights the darkness and brings clarity. Our path is the only one that... I can't do that.
Oh, healing potions.
Attuned to truth and hope, the Dawn Gate should open for me now. Something doesn't feel right.
I have a bad feeling about that. A really bad feeling.
They locked themselves up in the Inner Sanctum to protect it, but got pacified nonetheless. I should be glad that no entities have entered to take control of them.
Pacification. Oi, oi, oi. The second piece of the Hellion should be in the Sanctum. Given it hasn't been breached yet, it should be safe to proceed. I don't think so.
The second piece. I know you're around. Show yourself, Sinadra.
Ascended. Give up your anger. Give up your fears. Let me soothe your pain. I can bring you peace.
You took your time to show up.
I needed you to open the Inner Sanctum, and you did not disappoint.
If you came here for the Hellion, I'm afraid your disappointment has just begun.
Oh, is that so?
I attune to her lights. As long as I stand, the Inner Sanctum will answer me.
You need not to fall, only to turn. Give me your wrath, all of it. Only peace shall remain. You will be an even better slave than the one you call Father.
No! No.
Obey, slave!
I thought Araman would have sent his best. Yet here you are, a mere underling. You can't defeat me.
Do not worry. The demons of fury will ineluctably pour from the abyss once the blind prince is here. Until then, our allies shall make short work of you. Alzara, Lothai, join me. No, Alzara. We take that one together. This demon slayer is not to be trifled with. Now we feast. You really thought my
3 against 1.
mattered in the least. Taking you alone, if you had accepted my gift, you wouldn't have had to kill your own kind.
I need a breather.
Come, brothers.
Ah,
Feel
no.
the fury pounding in your chest. Welcome it. Unleash it.
Okay, I need to get rid of you first.
Fury, rage.
Not possible.
Mortals killing mortals for war, greed, envy. We will end it all soon. Until then, slaughter each other.
I need a breather.
Oh, oh, oh. Too many of them.
I need a breather.
Oh, oh, oh.
I can't do that. Not right now. I need a breather.
Come on.
This is raining. I need a breather. No. I need a breather.
Ah, come on. Oh, oh, oh. I think one is down. Or not.
It's not possible.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Come on. Oh, I need a health potion.
It's not possible.
Okay, now he's down. Oh, 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 oh.
can't manage that right now. Not possible.
Come on, come on.
I need a breather.
Oh, come on.
I can't do that. That's not happening.
Salvage this world.
He's down.
Go back
Perfect.
to your master. Tell him he's next. Now, I can finally take what I came here for. Okay, back to Ganez. The Hellion will be whole again.
Nothing more than this? No loot at all? I am offended.
Ganez, I did my part. Here's the second piece. It's on you to make something out of it.
The power of the searing song at one's command.
Let the Hellion fulfill its function once again. Anathea, may your light break Fury's ascent.
So much power is contained within. A glimpse of her energy.
Good. We have the weapon. We were supposed to have an army of truth seekers at our back to clear the way to the monolith. How are we going to get through the thick walls of Crimson Keep with so few left?
While you were gathering the second piece, we've been busy trying to find a way in.
We will turn chaos to our advantage. As we speak, the 3rd Purifier's Legion is laying siege to Crimson Keep to try to regain control of it from the pacified troops inside. Republicans of the Senate against Republicans of Ahriman. In time, the Senate will lose the whole Legion. And worse than that, they will all end up pacified.
And yet, the mayhem they cause is a blessing, keeping our common enemy busy while we make our way in.
Wait a minute. You plan to have us cross Republican siege lines before even reaching Crimson Keep?
Correct. It is the only way to seize the momentum that the Purifiers are unknowingly building. The Daybreakers will move with me to strike the Republican lines first. They will send troops to stop us, but we will storm through to get to the Crimson Keep's main gate. Meanwhile, you should meet less resistance as you go your own way through the trenches. Reach the Keep's walls, find a way to their top, cut your way through pacified thralls, and open the main gates. We will meet you in front of the monolith.
Using the battlefield's chaos to our advantage is a double-edged sword, Ganez. Still, you are right. This is bold enough to work.
Valeria will join you. It cannot hurt to have Fury on your side, too. Oh, and, thank you. Thank you for everything. Daybreakers, we march to war!
One with the light! One with the light!
Oh, a new reward. Drill down. My current one are better. So let's use this. So, where's Valeria?
long has it been there?
The beam, it appeared soon after.
So you're not a Republican anymore, but you still dress like one?
A dead one.
And you plan to confront their Grand Inquisitor?
There. Hemlock works for the Covenant of the Blind and Araman. Probably always has. He's as much a Republican as I am now.
If stories about him are true, I hope you don't cross paths with him. For your sake.
I know what to expect now. So this is it. We march to war. Against the Purifiers, against the Covenant of the Blind, against Fury itself.
Looks like it. You know the plan?
I know their plan, all right. What about ours?
What do you mean, ours? We open the gate.
I'm talking about Hemlock. You know he will be out there. Opening the gate is one thing, but we have to rat him out and finish this. One way or another.
I know, sister. We end everything this time.
No matter the odds?
No matter the odds.
Sister, I'm proud to do this at your side.
Me too, Val. We'll get through this together.
So, let's go, guys. It seems Chapter 3 is full packed with bosses.
I saw this beam's origin below.
Following it will lead us straight to Crimson Keep. At least there's no way to get lost.
Okay, let's go in there. Not a special task in this dungeon. Seems only killing monsters and venturing through that. Come on, game. No enemies?
Sister, help!
I need to help myself first before I can help you. Okay, well, get up.
I'll make them pay!
I already did this, sister.
If Hemlock's possessed, you think we can still save him?
He is not possessed.
Small difference.
I disagree. He willfully put himself in the service of Araman. I don't see why he would do that, but he did. There's no saving him from himself, is there?
Frankly, I don't know. We have awakened his will to resist. He's fighting back against Araman's control, even if that does bring him immeasurable pain. Maybe we should assist him to break free, rather than put him down.
He turned Edric against you. He abandoned me when he could have stopped Malus. Even if we could bring him back, I'm not sure I could forgive what he did to us.
You judge the Grand Inquisitor. I see a prisoner of his own mind striving for moments of freedom. Would you have done any better? Would I?
I wouldn't have made a pact with Araman in the first place. But I get your point.
Oh, defeat enemy wave. Yeah, let's do this.
I can't carry that.
Oh, some elite bosses. Perfect.
Sister, help!
Help yourself.
Not right now. Nope, that won't fit.
Next level. Okay. Life leech from weapon damage, life leech from spell damage. Okay, let's invest in capable.
How do you break a pact, anyway?
I've no clue. But if anyone can succeed, it would be him. We have to be hopeful.